Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Father and Son Let's Play for the Dark Trilogy Pack, episode 5 and 6. You'll notice I'm alone. The TheStealthyGamer01 is not here. That's because I kind of screwed up. He and I recorded 2 episodes last weekend. I went to start editing them and discovered that my recording software didn't pick up any of his voice. So it's kind of like I was talking to myself the whole time. So I'm going to do this as kind of a bridge 5 and 6 sort of quick episode just to show you what we did. Check out his channel. He should have the episodes 5 and 6 for what we did and all the stuff we worked on in his fight in the end and so on. So what did we do? Oh, all this stuff's gone. And this stuff is all kind of the same. This is all new. So you see all our barrels are gone. He made a little alcove here. This is going to be our reservoir that's going to go down to the vats. And they're going to go to the zombie generator that's then going to go into our capacitor bank over here. We opened all this up here. You see we have our capacitor bank here. We have our slice and spice, 2 inscribers. We have a painting machine. We have this, which is actually organized to kind of be automatic. So we have a sag mill. Within it, we have these dark steel balls. The sag mill pulls from here, pushes out to here. The alloy smelter pulls in and then pushes out to here. We have an induction smelter, rolling machine, pulverizer, centrifuge, fluid transposer, magma crucible, a little bit of gelid crythalium left. And then this is the big new thing that we did. We made an ME crafting terminal. We made 2 ME drives that he's almost filled up entirely. You see, this is actually the stuff that we imported in from all our barrels. And then we have our ME controller. And then we have our crafting terminal. And we have all of our stuff. This is so awesome. Yes, big fan of this. It's a little different. It's a lot different now, actually, so that's kind of interesting. And then you see we have these enlightened clear glass. This helps provide light, so we don't need as many torches. We have some up here as well. Still going to do a little bit more in terms of lighting. He also put together this 9 laser system to go to the assembly table, and it works via this basic capacitor bank that kind of acts as an interrupt to let this work. So this is kind of what we worked on here. Then of course we have this up here, and the rest of this is all pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut this here, and you'll notice one of the things we did do, by the way, I guess I should add, is we worked on armor. So my dark boots, leggings, plate, and helm, I also got them all empowered. So this one, I can actually have some respiration. It's also 95% of the damage I take is taken from the RF, which is 1,000,000. Same with this one. This one has a glider. Same with this one. And the same with this one. This one has increases the step and jump height, also allows me double jumps, and there's some additional stuff I could put on there as well. Like for example, I can put a solar cell on here and make it solar and recharge. So that's pretty awesome. I have not upped my Ender Sword, which I need to do. I didn't get to that last time. So we did get a cow trophy. TSG got that from killing a whole bunch of cows. So that's interesting. We did get a bunch of new Ender Lilies. And these are actually now on Endstone. So they're going to grow a lot faster. So that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and, oh, that's really loud. Knock these down, and you notice we have some cows in here. And then, of course, we have another wart. So let's see. I think this up here is pretty much the same. These are our mana wells, which are doing really, really well. He's got some day blooms. And then these bees. He's been trying to get some common bees going, and he hasn't had a lot of great success. Oh, and I did make a jetpack. So we do have each of us now have a jetpack as well. So that's cool. So that's pretty much what we have. What we're going to work on, I think, for the next episode is an automatic system. Let me turn down this noise because it's kind of a pain. So what we're going to work on for the next episode is a automatic system. We have enough ender pearls now that we don't really need to worry, kind of sweat about those too much. So we're going to make a couple of ender chests. One is going to hang out in the mining world. One of them is going to hang out here. We do have the stuff necessary to make the quarry now, which is good. And so that quarry will then be able to push out to the ender chest. From the ender chest, we can there's a couple different ways we can do it. We can have the ender chest automatically get imported into the ME system, which is kind of step number, which is, I guess, probably, they're both equally complex, probably. But pull it into the ME system, and then we can have an export bus that pulls out from the ME system into the SAG mill. So we can explicitly pull out the things that we want to get ground up, all the ores and stuff. And then those can get pushed here, and then this chest actually can have an import bus that will then pull it back into the ME system. The other option is to have the ender chest hooked up to the SAG mill, or have the ender chest have a diamond transport type pipe coming out of it, and well, actually, no. Yeah, the way we would do it is the ender chest would have a diamond transport pipe coming out of it. That diamond transport pipe would then sort, and all the things that were ores that we wanted to go into the SAG mill would then go into the SAG mill. We'd probably have to have a second, either have pipes running to this, or we'd have a second ender chest or something along those lines. And then everything else would then perhaps get put out into another chest that would then get imported into the ME system. So we have a couple different ways of doing it. The ME system's probably the easiest. So we'll see. But that's kind of the next thing that we want to work on. We do have a lot of resources now, so that's great. That means we can work on building stuff. And our power generation is pretty good. We're doing all right in the power generation arena, so to speak. So that's good. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we have been doing. Please check out his videos as he gets them edited and up, so that you can kind of see what we did. He had some adventures in the Ender, and we went ahead and got this stuff all set up. And I'm kind of sad that we missed, on my side, we missed all of our Enter, but he has it. The reason it happened is I had a pair of headphones that they were a pair of, I think they were I might have had my Logitechs that just weren't, they were kind of, I was getting some feedback and it just wasn't working too great. And so I ended up switching. My other computer, which is a Mac, has a set of SteelSeries headphones, and I just moved those over. And unfortunately, when I moved them over, it changed a setting in my recording software. And so while it was recording game sounds and it was recording the mic content, it wasn't recording the other content that was coming in through my headphones, which happened to be TSG's voice. So it's actually kind of funny if you listen to it, because it's kind of like I'm talking to myself for like 2 40-minute episodes. So anyway, look for more episodes from us soon. As we get a chance to do them. We're both super busy, and obviously he's at school, and both those things take precedence, but we're super stoked about the series. We're having a lot of fun with it. So look for some more stuff from us soon. I'm also trying a new pack, so you should see some of that this week as well. I'm going to try a new Minecraft pack and kind of see how that goes. And I'm going to sit down probably either this weekend or next weekend and actually get cranking on several episodes for Shadowrun, because I've been missing playing that. So I want to get several more episodes of Shadowrun in the can. So anyway, everybody enjoy, and we will talk to y'all later. All right, take care.